Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another es- episode of Hello World. I don't even know if I said that right. Let me think. Wait, hold on. Should I do it again? Should I do my intro again? I don't know. Nah, it's cool. Hey Diana, how are you? Hi, cool dude. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you guys. Hi, Vanessa Kitty. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. I hope you guys had a beautiful day. It's cold here in my hood. How about you guys? How's it going? How did your day turn out for you? Um, you know what I have to do first? I need to see if I am anywhere near buffering or glitching or anything of that nature. So talk amongst yourselves, get to know each other. Feel free. Very cold here. Yeah. Hey, Sitting Mo, what's going on? Welcome to Hello World. GW, how are you? Going okay? That's good. Okay, so no bufferation for me. Um, my day. Oh gosh. I woke up and I went to work. Work was okay. I did not go to the gym tonight. Instead, I made some clothing. I made some t-shirts. Um, I have an event tomorrow. It's actually a speaking engagement for a Black History event. So this is my second year doing it. I'm super excited. I know exactly what I'm going to be talking about in our little discussion. It's going to be at the public library. I am so excited. I, I'm excited because one, I get to speak, right? Two, it's for a it's for a Black History Month, right? I get to be a part of that. Like I'm creating history and becoming a part of that just by this with this public library. And I'm so glad they are allowing me to be there. And then of course I'll be doing a book signing afterwards. So if anybody there likes what I say or whatever, then they can purchase books or t-shirts or socks or whatever the case may be. Hey Midget, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Uh Yes, there's some good people here tonight. Artfully yours. You got cool dude. Vanessa, this is my first time meeting you, so I hope you do enjoy Hello World and that you come back very soon, should you do so. And Midget, I met Midget too. GW, Sit and Mo, they are so dope, guys. You got to check them out. Please check each other out. If you enjoy the content that you see, please consider turning that red bell gray. Everybody has something inspirational and something good to see. So consider watching it. Hey, Tiny with Zion, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to Hello World. So, that pretty much summed up my day today. It was uneventful, which is great. I rather have an uneventful day than to have a day filled with crazy things going on. Um, I will be starting up StreamYard on February 6th. Yeah, you said you're going live on the 28th. You told me you were going live on the 28th, cool dude. Yes, I will be there. If you want me to be there, I'll do it. Not a problem. Hey, Batgirl. Bad girl. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. My day was okay, Don, and I seen you all over the place today too. Oh man, guys, and I'm not gonna lie though. With this root canal that I got, they put the fake little fill-in, not even a fill-in, but the little thing just to hold you over until they get the crown. And it's so sharp, it's tearing up my tongue. So, I'm just been like, it's been irritating me. You're driving? Okay. Bad girl, you got your own song. Guys, the law of attraction. Do you guys know anything about the law of attraction? Do you believe in the law of attraction? Have you applied it to your life? The law of attraction. I believe in the law of attraction because It actually happens. What you think, right? It falls in line with everything that we've been talking about for quite some time. It falls in line because whatever you think about the most, you either gravitates to you, or you become. Believe it or not, there is some truth to it. Sit down and think hard. Get comfortable. Think hard for your own self. The things that are going on in my life right this very moment or surrounding this very moment, have I been thinking about it at all? We attract a lot of things, guys, good, bad, different, and the ugly. Yeah, sometimes we do. If you continuously think a thought like, oh, I'm going to get hurt. Oh, I'm going to get hurt. Oh, I'm going to get hurt. Guess what? Life is going to bring you something to be hurt about. I feel like we come out with these ideal myths. Yes. Like, I want to be fake broke. I want to be rich broke. Rich broke. Yeah, rich broke is like you want to be wealthy, but you can't do the things that will bring you wealth. Like maybe getting off of whatever you're doing just to apply whatever passion you may have, which will open up a way for that wealth to come in. You don't want to attract it. So you think about all of the great things of being wealthy, but you don't do anything to become wealthy. So you therefore become broke rich. Or sometimes you'll get it so fast that you don't know what to do with it. You end up spending it on frivolous things that have nothing to do with the growth or making you a little bit well off. You know, like if you get a lot of money, go and invest it into real estate or something. Real estate is very lucrative right now. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, rent. I wouldn't even suggest renting high because think of it this way. If you were the rentee, would you want to be gouged out just to live, knowing you have all these other expenses? So be fair if you decide to go into the real estate game. If you were blessed with some type of economical wealth, you attract what you usually get. Okay, what about friends? What about your friends? Look around you. Who do you talk to the most? Who acts like you the most? Who do you gravitate to the most? What were you thinking about the most when you had those friends that are in your life right now? Think about it. I don't care about being wealthy or poor. I've been both. I'd rather just be happy. And now you're just going to attract nothing but happy, i.e., your new bundle of joy, i.e., your new living circumstances. You attract what you think about most. I am not giving live stream yard on February 28th. Instead, I'm going live on the 26th. Okay, no problem. You're happy or poor? Not me. Mm-mm. I don't want to be poor because my idea of poor is not even being able to sustain a roof over my head. No, ma'am. Give it all to me. I want to live comfortably. And guess what? While I'm living comfortably, I'm going to bring a few people up with me because it's no fun celebrating wealth by yourself. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to either. It's kind of boring to see everybody else suffering and you have the ability to help them and do nothing about it. Hey, 1SP, what's going on? I'd rather have 3 great friends than 20. Me too. Me too. Hey, Wanda. How are you, Wanda? Law of attraction. That's why I keep speaking every day to please speak life into situations, not death. Why I talk every day about trying to think about the better things of life than the worst things of life, because you want to stay down. You will think all of the thoughts that will help you stay down. You want to go higher. You think of all of the thoughts that will elevate you to a higher plane. And therefore, you will be gravitating to people who also think the same things you do the same things you do, want to excel in life the same way you want to excel in life. It's all about the attraction. Man, we could talk about law of attraction all day because it's so deep and it's so intricate as well. Be very careful. Oh, ouch. The things that you think and speak. I will always continuously say to speak life. Speak life over your friends, over your businesses, over your YouTube channels, over your family, over your extended family, over your family friends on YouTube. Speak life because we need it. True words. Doing good. Well, thanks. How are you, Wanda? A good question is, how do you choose or you lose friends? Simply, okay, so let's think about it this way. You move into a new town, right? Let's just hypothetically think and speak, because nothing, none of this is factual until you apply it to yourself, right? But I can speak this way because it's happened to me. So you move into a new town and you kind of start going out. You start to go to places that are of interest, right? Let's just say you want to go to billiards and you start looking for things about billiards. You start joining groups that have billiards. You are attracting billiards. So therefore, you will find them. Then, when you get to the billiards, you find people, you start talking to them, you have the commonality. And then once you get a little deeper, then maybe there's more that you guys did not know had in common. And boom, boom, boom. Your billiard friends now have an impact in your life. You lose some friends maybe because they were never right for you, or maybe because I don't even want to use the word outgrew, but maybe because your thought process changed a little and theirs didn't. So you no longer fit. That's how you can lose a friend. And it's not intentional. I don't think anything can be intentional except for when you really try your best to really do something to harm a person. That is intentional and that's wrong. But guess what? The way the law of attraction works, you do harm to someone else, harm will be done right back to you. Same thing if you want to put it in religious undertones. God don't like ugly. He will repay evil for evil. It's the same thing. That's why I keep saying try to do good to people as often as you can, because the more good you do, the more good will attract to you in different, various ways. It doesn't always have to come the same way. You may be blessed in the area of your life that you had no idea was going to be a blessing because you were a blessing to someone else. Be kind to people. Don't harm another human being because you might get it 10 times worse in a way that you never imagined. So be good to people. Don't be going behind people's back doing malicious things, because all that malicious stuff will continuously happen in your life. And then you wonder, oh my goodness, why do all of these things keep happening to me? Well, because you keep on doing stuff to people and it's just going to keep coming back. I can't keep friends if there's not balance in giving and receiving. It's true. Rosie, what's up, Rosie Red? What up? Stephanie? The hype man's in the building. Stephanie Mukbank. Aha. Stephanie's 50 and climbing mukbanks. That's what it is. I always mess your name up. I'm sorry. And that's what it is, Diana. We have to balance things out. But do we often know and realize when maybe we're giving too much and not having it reciprocated? But if you think about it and you just say, God or maker or creator or whoever you want, I just want these type of people in my life. Please help me recognize when they do enter my life. Help me to be appreciative of them, and help them to appreciate me as well. Be very intentional with the words that you say, right? We ask for the ideal myths all the time. I want the best husband, the best wife, the best children in the world. Okay? But you don't put anything in there. Put it all in there, write it all out, all the way down to the hair sometimes. Maybe you'll get 90% of what you ask for. Be very intentional. I want the man of my dreams, the woman of my dreams to have XYZ. The qualities. I want them to be working hard, XYZ for yourself. Be very intentional. And it's better to learn these things when you're younger so that you make maybe less mistakes. I'm not saying things are always going to be perfect because they're not always perfect. But if you can participate in the activity of making things just a little bit more comfortable for yourself, why not? Right? I would. That's why I intentionally try to speak life into all of my situations, no matter what. And Diana, you know that thing called free will? Purple Rain's here. Where Purple Rain at? Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. We're going to take a little segment break. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Yes, I'm singing Purple Rain song because she walked in the building. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain's right there talking TGW. Purple rain, purple rain. I have to sing that song because Purple Rain is here. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, good, Sissy Pooh. I saw you live the other day, Rosie. You're no longer aligned with them. Yes! What SP knows? So, guys, rethink all of the things that you are doing because whether we believe in it or not, we manifest things all day, every day. And then sometimes they come into fruition years later. So if you don't want to believe me on that, currently think it where you are right now, what you're doing right now. Think a couple years back and say, a couple years ago, was I asking for this? Intentionally or unintentionally, was I asking for this? Did I create the situations that I'm in right now, intentionally or unintentionally? The mind is very powerful. Remember, we already established that. Especially when I'm at the gym, the mind is very powerful. You see, sometimes when I've done all of these crazy exercises and I still try to get up on those rings and pull myself up, but I can't do it when I'm in my own flesh. But when I say to myself, you've got to do this because you have to prove something to yourself. You have a goal to accomplish. I pull myself up and I'm not tired until after that last rep. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I did it. Mind is very powerful. Create. carefully. Hey, Crystal, what's going on? Oh, that hurt. How are you, Crystal? What's going on? Welcome to Hello World. And guess what? The dentist told me, oh, yeah, you need to get your wisdom teeth pulled before you lose your other tooth. And I was like, oh, no, I'm going to lose my other tooth. I'm going to lose my other tooth. I was thinking about it all the time, thinking about it all the time. And I said, all right, well, I'll get the wisdom teeth pulled. I got the wisdom teeth pulled. And I was like, yay, I'm okay. Lo and behold, the tooth was gone. Well, the tooth was messed up. Now I have a root canal. Mm. Yes, I was asking for this a few years back, and I'm so happy it finally happened and I'm living it. You see? Oh, sorry, that was real loud. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? We unintentionally and sometimes intentionally create things. And remember, guys, stop attracting myths into your life. If you want to have wealth and whatever kind of wealth it means to you, accept it. If you want to have a lot of friends, whatever that means for you, accept it. Think it, accept it. Because when those things start to come your way, don't be afraid and start pushing them away. Think about, okay, let's talk about romance for one quick second. Think about it this way. You get your ideal boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or whatever it is that you want in this life. Ooh, that rhymed. And it comes packaged almost to the T of what you want. But it's so unbelievable. I'm sorry, unbelievable to you that you start saying, no, 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 it can't be true. I don't want that. I really didn't want that. And then you end up saying to yourself, man, why can't I get nobody? That's the attracting the ideal myth. Accept it. That's why we need to think very hard and carefully what we truly want in life. When you understand what you want in this life, hold on to it. Don't let it go. Accept it. That happened to one of my brothers, broke 2 teeth playing basketball. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. And that happens a lot when we're younger, right? You know, especially in a relationship thing. Oh, I want this. You get it. And then you're like, oh, I don't want that. You find reasons why you really didn't want that. Oh, I want this. You get it. Ew. Well, he or she ain't that cute. But you didn't ask for cute. You asked for everything else on the list and you forgot that. Okay, so now you realize now you wanted to add that part. You get the cute, you get the everything, you get the full package. But I want to live my best life. I want to live my best life. I want to do everything on my best life. How many times do you think life is going to give you chances to get it right? Realistically, how many times do you think life is going to give you a chance to get it right? Y'all better get it right. Y'all better get it right. Y'all better get it right. Because one day it ain't going to be right no more. And you're not going to have any more chances. So I challenge everybody tonight to really get into your own zone. Because you're going to, now that you really know that you can create things for tomorrow, your future, or whatever, write it down. Look at it. Is that really what you want after you write it? Speak it out to yourself. Does it sound good to you? Because you will be from that moment on creating the next few steps and stages and phases of your life. Half past mean a difference. Intentionally or unintentionally, we are creating things. Start using your mind more, but let your heart, which is being done over for all of us, lead the way. But first, the foundation must be love. So many people use your name in vain, but once they get it right, they won't use your name in vain. Love, for better or worse, I still will choose you first. Love. So what you're gonna create today, guys? Do you believe that the law of attraction really exists? That kid can't get a girlfriend. He's thinking too hard. You get the full package, what you want and what you weren't expecting. Hey, Robbie, what's going on? That's okay. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. God can give you what you want and then some things extra you weren't expecting on top of it and don't really want. You get the full package, what you want and what you weren't expecting. Yeah. Lots of curves, balls are thrown. Oh, lots of curveballs are thrown at you in life, I believe. I agree with you, Diana. Lots of curveballs do get thrown at us. But are we catching them? Are we letting them hit us? Are we running away from them? What are we doing? Because that's what makes life flavorful, right? When you catch a curveball, the crowd goes wild. When you get hit with the curveball, the crowd's like, ooh. When you miss the curveball, everybody's like, what? Think of it that way. Try catching your curveballs and throw it back. You ain't got that. Not on top of me. Exactly. They be running out of chances trying to make it perfect. I'm not trying to make nothing perfect. I already know there's no such thing as perfection. Look at me. I'm not perfect at all. Got lots of flaws. But I guess I'm all right. Everybody check out Raw B if you haven't met her before. She's dope. She has some really cool talks. And look, I was watching TV with her just by her telling me what a show was all about. And I was like, for real, what you do again? For real, for real. I had never heard the show a day in my life, and I already knew every character, what this person was doing, what that person was doing. And I was just like, for real, Robbie, what happens next? She's cool too, and she's very smart. Just like all of you here. So kind of connect with each other. You get the full bag. I see whose check you've been looking at, Joy. What? What you talking about, Crystal? Don't run out of chances, guys. Be very, very, very careful the things that you think about. And that's why I say we need to turn off the distractions, i.e. the television, right? Some of the programming, I mean the training, the reprogram, you know what I mean, the TV. Some of the programs that we watch help us create the things that happen in our life. I.e. the reality shows. They're nothing but drama filled, right? You get that all sewn in your soul. Man, I'll use myself as an example. There was one series that I watched, winter, summer, spring, and fall, because they ended up having 4 different types. Let me tell you, when I first watched it, I was, this looks so ridiculous. Why am I watching this? By the end of season 2, I was just walking around looking at everybody like talking the same lingual, same type of language that they were talking, was surrounded around the same type of people that was on the television. I didn't realize what I was doing until now, like, kind of thought about it. So, what are you attracting right now? If you were to turn off the TV, what would you be attracting right now? Yes. Right. You must deal with the curveballs. I became legally blind in my 40s. Curveball, I made lemonade with lemons. And you still do art. Go artfully, Diana. Hey, Jennifer. You'll never find. I'm connected to everybody now. Okay, cool. The Haynes family's in the building. And then, Diana, think about those who are not only just legally blind, but just can't see a thing. You still have something up on someone else, and you're still blessed. And you are an example to many people who may have full vision that are not doing anything with the vision that they have. And yet, and still, you are prospering in your community, the art community. You hang around musicians, you're going to want to play music. You hang around rappers, you might actually want to become a rapper. I don't know, but it can be that simple. So, the law of attraction, guys, you attract things all the time. And then you start to say, well, man, is this person like trying to be like me? No, you just attracted something that you wanted from your own self and you saw it in another person. You want to get to know yourself, you want to love yourself, you will start attracting bits and pieces of yourself through other people. And those other people, you may say, like, oh man, why they trying to be like me? They're not trying to be like you. You're the one that's trying to love you for once. And once you start to love you for once, other components of your life will show up in other people. Mm. I can't read very good or spell very good, but I'm not giving up. I know God's got me and I'm going to go somewhere with my art, my music, or just being there for someone. GW, you already do it. You already do it. You know what you really should do, GW? You should try to start selling your pieces, your paintings and stuff like that. I hang around Joy, so I might be write a book. You hang around me so I could teach you how to sing. I'm just joking. I'm joking for real. I'm joking. Am I right, Crystal? I was just joking. I was just joking. I'm just joking. That girl can sing, y'all. She was in an accident, a car accident that could have destroyed her. She was scared to try to sing again. And Crystal can sing. I heard her voice. I'm going to throw this link in the chat. Hey, Adam. If you guys haven't checked out my latest download, please check it out. I just put the link in the chat. It's real quick, just about a minute. Hello, world. Adam's in the building. Think about it, guys. The journeys that you're on currently, right now, think about what you were thinking about before to where you are now. I'm not saying that we attract different health ailments or anything. I don't think that has anything to do with it. We're all born with broken bodies. Some are broken more than others. And then eventually, all of our bodies break down. But as far as the power of thinking about different situations and circumstances, sometimes we do create those things. I believe it. I heard you on Instagram. Oh Lord, girl, I killed it, didn't I? Oh my goodness. I was like, yo, that's terrible. What kind of crap is that? Wanda, I was like, what kind of crap is that? That was some mess. That was some mess. I was mad at myself after I did that. But you know what? I wanted to have fun. I wanted to let loose and have fun a little bit. Okay. I wanted to have fun a little bit. Were you singing on Instagram? Adam, my song was on and I tore that thing down. I tore that song down. GW, keep doing your tattoo art and helping those you can help. Maybe sell merch on your channel too, t-shirts with wise quotes. Artfully, GW pulled all his videos down from his YouTube. Because I remember when I went there, when I first met GW, he had videos up and he pulled every single last one of them. And I remember when he said he was going to pull them down. When he was in my chat, when he was like, yeah, I'm giving up YouTube. I ain't coming back on here. I was like, yes, you better do. Yes, you better come back on YouTube. Don't be pulling your stuff down. He's like, I'm pulling it down. I'm pulling it down. I look over there yesterday. I was looking at GW to see what he ain't have not one video up. I was like, GW, for real, for real? You gonna pull your stuff down just because of somebody? Bunk that. Don't let anybody else have power over you like that. Especially if they try to destroy you. Don't say, okay, destroy me. Let me give you the key to destroy me. Or my weaknesses, let me give it to you. We don't do that. Not here. When we say, listen, you want to try to destroy me, step to the plate. Let's see what happens. I'm going to love the hate right out of you. And you going to walk around, you going to leave like, dang, what just happened to me? I don't think I like that. I'm going to run away. Yeah, you tell them. Come on, somebody get that. Let me see. Getting me spammed up in here. That's okay. Dang, I know, right? But that's not going to stop us. It doesn't matter. We still can be the difference even with interruptions. Yes? Yes. Yes, we can. Hey, foreign exchange, how are you? Foreign exchange, that's a troll. But anyway, guys, I didn't attract no troll. They just came up in here. There's sometimes things that you just, you know, that curveball, like Diana was saying, they thought that was going to stop something. Yeah. Oh, no. This is my super blanket. That's my super blanket, Adam. That's my super blanket. Well, welcome back, Dining with Zion. Guys, if you haven't met Dining with Zion before, check her out. She is so cool. I don't know, she be doing like 12-hour lives. And then people, she's like, okay, guys, my back is starting to hurt now. So that means I need to go. And they'd be like, no, Dinah, don't leave. You need your hours. And she'd be like, okay, let's play a game. And then you be there playing the little emoji game. That was fun. But Dining with Zion is nice. She has some cool videos up. She does mukbangs and she teaches you different things about your videos. So not only does she do fun things, but she teaches you things too as well. So check her out if you get a chance. I think some of you already know her. Foreign, I'm powerful because I got my blanket on. I did that the first time, took them all myself to make my relationship work, but looks like it didn't work after all. That's okay, GW. She is full of energy. What was that? Pitbull. You know what I was thinking too? If it didn't work, it may not be because of you, right? Sometimes we jump into things and it's not the right timing. But hopefully if, she ends up being somebody or being the one, it'll come back and you'll be able to accept her and she accept you. You guys have a good conversation and then start fresh again, whatever the case may be. About your video today, yes, we should be ourselves, but I try to be the best version of myself. Yes, I love it. My back was hurting, but 12 hours, Lord. You say it just like that, but 12 hours, Lord. No, I be sticking with you though, Dinah, because I know you have a goal. So I just stay there anyway. I stay there anyway. And I'll be like, you know what? She's cool peoples. And, you know, check her out, guys. And so you attract the people that you come around and little pieces of yourself you'll find in different people. So then you could be like, well, dang, I mess up that way. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But you say, man, I'm very colorful there. Oh, man, I didn't know I spoke so eloquently there. But we are so intricate in our own selves. And when you see that and recognize that and finally recognize it with other people, then you're like, wow, I'm dope. Because if other people can find you dope and want to hang around you, that's a big thing. Because that's still little people, little pieces of yourself just attracting back to you. And all the things that you don't want in life and all the people that, you know, don't fit, they just get cut away. It's sad though. I really wish that you didn't have, I really wish that I didn't have to cut away people in my life or people got cut away. I wish that never happened because I feel like I want to have peace with every single person that I possibly can that's willing to, right? That's the active word. They have to be willing to. Some people just aren't willing to, but it's still there. The door is still open. You can knock and I will open my door and be like, hi, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Come on in. But wait, stop. Are you going to break my heart? Because I can't do that no more. Taking over. No more, no more, no more. Taking over. Breaking my heart no more, no more. But it's all in his way of how we start thinking things. You are so Don, you are the girl that streams 24 hours. 7, nice to meet you. I will be there to catch your next live. Are you going live tonight, Dining, if you're still here? Pitbull Kim said she is going to do a song for you. I'm going to try to put it on a CD family. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice of you. Haynes family, one part. She gonna kick him out and he's gonna be back with his mom in the AM. Oh, hold up. What just went down? Purple. Who gonna get kicked out, Purple? Did your friend come back yet to get his dog and the rest of his house? I don't do 12. She doesn't do 12-hour lives. The most is 4. I've been there for that one. But I exaggerate just a little bit. Just a little bit. But it's fun. But at least they know, Dining, at least they know that if they wanted to wake up any part of the night, that they can catch you. Your magic blanket can do wonders. Absolutely foreign exchange. And I don't mind. Powerful. Bam. They fighting because she went to a parade without him. My neighbor fighting. Oh my goodness, Purple, you need to move. You need to move to Pleasantville. Yup, you need to move. You surrounded by like too much going on. No wonder your back and your stomach be hurting. Welcome back, GW. Oh, you got kicked off. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. I be laughing off. Yes, you do. And I love to hear your stories. See, that's a little part of me that be like, what happened today, Purple? What did teacher do today? And she be all there like, yeah, Joy, this is what happened. I'm like, for real? For real? And what your son do? And his girlfriend. Because now you call, instead of his little friend, you call her a little girlfriend who bought you some little plastic flowers just to get on the good side, to get on the good foot. Pitbull, scroll up a little bit and read what I said. Oh, Pitbull, the Haynes family they're going to, well, Kim is going to do a song and tribute it to you. You are going live tonight, Dinah? What time? So everybody knows when to check you out. I have my son and his best friend here today. Is it the best friend, the girlfriend best friend, or the best friend like his best friend? Yeah, we should support. Hey, Nadia, what's going on? Oh, the foreign was doing something bad. Dang. Purple, you need to move to Vegas. Yeah, I think that would be like funny. But wait, aren't you in Vegas, Purple? I think Purple is in Vegas, right? How was your day, Nadia? Law of attraction, guys. No, in New Orleans. Okay, so close enough. No, it's not. Hey, Levette Apparel, what's going on? Welcome back to Hello World. Please email me because I really want this to happen, sir. But law of attraction, guys. Remember this, you attract a lot of things that are in your life currently right now. So be very careful the things that you think, the things that you speak. Almost burned my batch. Oh no. That's no good. Thank you so much, Miss Kim. You got me crying over here. Oh, you got Pitbull all emotional. And he do get emotional. He does get emotional. It's crazy in the city. Mardi Gras have them fools acting up. I'm surprised you don't be down there dancing it up. Pearl be like, you see how they that? And then doing your the dance too with your feet and whatnot. I'm surprised you don't be doing that. Getting it in. Don't cry. Then you're gonna have me cry. Aw. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. I love it. You attract a lot of the things that are in your life today. Be careful of the things that you think. You don't believe me? That's fine. And I don't want anybody to just believe blindly anything that I say because it's ideas. Test them for your own self. If it works, then like this girl ain't talking bull crap. Because I don't want to lead anybody astray. Never. I do not want to create false hope for anybody. Never. Because I will be held accountable for that. What I do want is to help us think a little differently, to feel a little more, to be more compassionate towards each other and everyone and each other's going ons, like, ups and downs. Laugh when somebody's laughing, cry when somebody's crying, or actually, when somebody's crying, hold them up. Don't cry with them, hold them up. Give them the tissue. Celebrate when someone's celebrating and truly mean it without wishing you were that person. Because your time will come and you're going to want the same things and the same respects that everyone else needs and gets as well. And remember, too, we attract the little pieces of ourselves through other people. So it's not by coincidence that someone may be thinking on the same wavelength as you. No, because you attracted and wanted someone who was like-minded. Like-minded means you want those people in your life. So when people who are like-minded as you come in your life, do not think that they're trying to pattern and try to be like you. They are just being attracted to you because you said life, God, my maker, whoever you believe in. I want people who are like-minded. You spoke it, you got it. Don't push it away. Think about it. Everybody always says it. I just want to be around like-minded people, like-minded individuals. You get those like-minded individuals, how do you treat them? Think about it. You wanted that relationship or that type of relationship? You get it? You throw it away. Why? Too good to be true? No, it's not too good to be true because you thought of it and it came to you. So hold on to it, receive it. And if it didn't work out, then maybe just readjust the things that you want and the qualities that you want in another person. Yes, GW, tears of joy are much better than tears of sorrow. My time at 7:30. So dining with Zion, you can write numbers in the chat, dining. YouTube is usually good on my channel. They hold stuff if it's spammy like to them. They just hold it. But Dining with Zion goes on 7:30 Central. I don't know what that is down in Eastern time. 7:30, we're ahead of her. We're ahead of you by 2 hours or 3 hours. Kit told me that he gave his boss 2 weeks notice. What? Oh no, what's he gonna do? So 7:30. Is that Eastern time, Diane? Or Central time, you're 7:30? Because I get confused with that sometimes. I only think in Eastern time. It's only that I had to think more about time zones when I came on YouTube. And I'm like, what? Nah, it's actually like 11 o'clock here. And no, I think we're like 3 hours ahead of you, right? EST is 1 hour ahead of Central. Oh, okay. So her 7:30 is like almost now. Her 7:30 is almost now because it's 8:13 now. So she'll be going on in a few minutes. Guys, go and if you want, I'm not trying to push you to do anything. Oh, and I forgot to say this. Please make sure you like, subscribe, share, turn on your notification bells, and give me a thumbs up or down, however you choose. It's up to you. I do not want to sway your opinion either way. I want you to be who you are meant to be and who you are purposed to be. So if you don't like what I'm saying and you want to give me a thumbs down, fine. If you like what I'm saying and you want to give me a thumbs up, thank you. Whatever way is fine. 7:13 here. Yep. He's concentrating on his own company. All right. Well, you're 3 hours ahead of me. Yeah, because you're in Vegas. So she's going on in approximately 15 minutes or so. So I'm going to end it now because I don't want to stay on too long. But if you can, please go to her channel if you so desire and turn her red bell gray and turn the notification bells on. So when she goes on, you can join her chat and see what she's talking about. It's all good stuff. And, she's trying to reach a goal. So let's help her. The more people that are in there, the more she'll get to her goal in a quicker pace. And Nadia be going live too. She's cool too. I don't know when you're going live. But I'm there for it as well. Miss Kim, how will I be able to hear the song when you're doing it? Well, they're gonna usually put a link and then GW. Maybe connect with Crystal. Because Crystal is Kim's sister. I'll see you in your chats eventually. You guys are beautiful. You are amazing. There is no mistake about you. Every single thing that you've gone through in life, good, bad, ugly, indifferent, or whatnot, it's okay. It doesn't change the fact that you're still beautiful. Just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and remember that you are being the difference for so many people. Even if it's just one person, you are still being the difference for that one person. And it means the world. Continue to walk and do and live in your purpose as often as you can. I am here every single night between 7 and 9. That means I start between those hours. I forgot what I was going to say. I was here between 7 and 9. If you want to get to know anything more about me or my company or anything, check the links down below. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow during the day when I'm doing my speaking engagement. I'll see if I can make that happen. I'm going to be by myself. So I'm not sure how I'll be able to do that, but I'll try. But if not, I'll definitely try to get some video footage. And if other people get video footage, I'm going to see if they can tag me in that. Hopefully, hopefully I say something that will encourage and inspire somebody, and that I will be the difference tomorrow, and that maybe a life or two will be changed by them just thinking a little differently. So, hey, tie dye, what's going on? Octavia, yeah, my wisdom tooth. Where's the event? Oh, it's a Black History event. Um, it's a Black History event in a library, and I'm going to be speaking there. So that's going to be pretty dope. And it's my second year doing it. And I think the coolest thing about it is that I'm making history, right? And so, like, I will be like, Joy W. spoke at this library in 2019 and 2020. And then years later, if I'm old and alive still, and somebody will be like, remember when? So that's why I think it's so cool. And it's like, you consider me part of Black history now. That's pretty dope. So that's all I'm thinking about. Hey, Caffeine Queen, what's going on? Love you shall stay beautiful and positive. Going to the gym now. Ooh, you enjoy that. So guys, check out Dining with Zion. She should be going on in about 5-10 minutes or so, maybe 10 minutes or so. If you've never been to her chat, give it a chance. If you end up going somewhere else, then enjoy the rest of your evening. Continue to be the difference. Continue to be beautiful. Never forget that. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. Oh, and don't forget one more time, check out my video I posted just there in the link right there. It's real quick, real simple. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. But in the meantime, wake up tomorrow very refreshed to be the best version of yourself so that you will be happy. And your happiness will penetrate somebody's walls that may be broken and help fill it up with the putty of love. So till we meet again, I'll see you guys soon. And I'm signing out on another episode of Hello World.